Okay.
I'm really enthusiastic to have this session.
Made my day. Teaching is your passion, is it?
Yeah, I was thinking that teaching is my passion, but when I joined school, then I realized it is not as piece of cake. It is really daunting task to teach, especially children.
Okay.
But now somehow I'm managing, and I'm learning how to manage them.
Yeah, I mean, primary school kids are super duper intelligent, and they are like very naughty. Yeah,
Because I had planned to take session through laptop. That's why it is happening. It suddenly, I don't know what happened to
I
my
understand.
laptop.
I understand. It happens, when we plan things, it doesn't go in that manner. It changed the direction, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
But
shall
no, that time you feel down when something doesn't work for you. What you have had planned.
no problem. By the way, you're clearly audible and visible. Don't worry. Okay. So, shall we
Okay.
start?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
I'm really enthusiastic to have this session.
Yeah, same here. You made my day. And let's talk about first, as it is our first interaction. So, please give your brief intro. I would love to know about you.
Yeah, obviously, Priyanka. So, as you already know, my name is Anjali, and I hail from Jharkhand, but currently stay in New Delhi. And if I talk about my profession, so currently I'm working in a school as a teacher.
Hmm.
Along with that, I'm preparing for government teaching exam.
All right.
So that's all about me. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I'm into reading and writing as well. Yeah,
All
that's all about me.
great, great. Reading stuff. What kind of books you read?
I read self help book, you can say.
Okay. And what is the favorite book so far you've read?
Yeah, like I had many books that I love to read, but if I take the name, then I'll say Atomic Habits. I read that I found really beneficial for me, and apart from it, currently I'm reading Inner Engineering, which is its topic is, you can say, if you are in spiritual path, then you could relate with that book. So it is also really fascinating for me.
Okay. And how is the weather in Delhi right now? You're in Delhi, right?
Yeah, I'm in Delhi. So like before few times it was raining outside, but now it's clear weather, you can say.
Okay. And let me tell you, it's raining cats and dogs here. I can't, I was thinking that our session may be not possible because of this, but finally it is lowering its pace and I'm quite happy. Yeah.
Okay, from my side it is not like raining outside right now, but a few times ago it was happening. Hmm.
Yeah. So do you like raining season?
Yeah, I really love like especially I like if I whenever I see any trees and plants that time like during raining season at that time I really like that thing that
Okay.
weather.
You mean greenery, right? You like to surround yourself with
Yeah,
Mother
greenery.
Nature.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Greenery I really liked. What about you?
Yeah, I do like. I mean, to surround yourself with Mother Nature. And at present, I'm living in my hometown. Okay, so it's
Okay.
quite a green place, and everywhere there is trees and greenery. So you will enjoy. You will get fresh air, fresh food, veggies and all. So yeah. Okay. So let me come
That's
on
great.
my introduction, right?
Yeah, obviously. I would love to hear about you as well.
Sure. So, as you know, my name is Priyanka Kushwah and I'm from MP. At present, I'm living in my hometown. It's near Indore. And if I talk about my education, so I have completed my MBA with a specialization of marketing and finance. And nowadays, I am working as a full time freelancer. Side by side, I'm running my YouTube channel. Plus, I take classes as well. Whoever approached me for, classes, so I try to provide them. Uh, Plus, if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to read books, and dancing is also one of my hobbies. So yeah, that's just a brief intro of me, and I'm looking forward to our discussion today.
Yeah, obviously. That's glad to hear about you.
All right. So you are a teacher, right? And how long you have been teaching?
Yeah, I have been teaching, you can say, for 1 year. So I'm not too much experienced teacher. I do not have much experience regarding that field. So in the year 2024, I joined the school, and since I have been teaching.
Okay,
Yeah,
2024, right?
yeah,
Okay.
2024.
Yeah, it's about to complete 1 year, right? Or it's completed. Is it?
Yeah, obviously it's completed, and it's completed. You can say 1 year and 6 months. Yeah.
Okay. So what all subjects you teach, Miss Anjali?
Yeah, currently I'm taking English in primary classes because as I told you that I do not have any experience, so I thought firstly I should take primary classes, and once I get few experiences, then I'll go for senior classes as well.
Okay. So teaching is your passion, is it?
Yeah, I was thinking that teaching is my passion, but when I joined school, then I realized it is not as piece of cake. It is really daunting task to teach, especially children.
Okay.
But now somehow I'm managing, and I'm learning how to manage them.
Yeah, I mean, primary school kids are super duper intelligent, and they are like very naughty, or it's really hard to
They are too
manage them.
naughty, yeah. Exactly.
Okay. And are you a YouTuber as well? Is it?
Yeah, you can't see YouTuber. I just started to upload videos on my YouTube channel just to enhance my skills, because earlier I was creating my video and I was uploading it on sending it on my status. Then I thought, if I'm creating video, so why don't I upload it on an appropriate platform? Then I started to upload video on my YouTube, and I'm really happy to do that. Even I'm not getting too much response, but still I'm happy.
That's the actually very good way to look at, things, because instead of uploading on general WhatsApp status, if you upload in like very proper platform, you can say, so that's really good. Though initially, it happens that everyone, they don't get the views and everything response, the support of people, but that's fine. At least you will face the camera, you'll see yourself, and very good. All the best.
Yeah, obviously. And when you face camera at the time, you get that inspiration. You can say motivation. So over time, you can perform well. So in that way, we enhance our, you can say, confident, right, to speak someone, to have conversation with someone. So it is really crucial thing that's why I'm glad to do that.
Yeah, definitely. And it's how long you have been doing YouTube?
It's been just one month.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you will enjoy journey, and there will be up and downs. Don't worry about it. And the thing is that focus on your improvement, and automatically you will see growth. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, currently, I don't see YouTube as my profession, because it is really it is not a piece of cake to grow on YouTube. It's completely depends on your fate. If your fate is good, then it will work. Otherwise, I don't know what happened.
I mean, you cannot initially you cannot take it as a full-time work, YouTube something.
Yeah, exactly.
It start as
Mm-hmm.
a side hustle, and if it will nourish and flourish too much, then you can think of it. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously,
Okay.
exactly.
And how long you have been learning English? Because you seems very confident when it comes to communicating.
I can say, like, when I joined school, like, I had this passion to learn this language since my childhood. But when I joined school, then I realized that I need to brush up my skill, because while having conversation to my students at the time, I was puzzling in between, right? So how to speak, which appropriate sentence I should use. Then I thought I need to brush up my skill, because I wanted to sound you can say confident and fluent. So then I started to work upon it, and it's been, you can say, 2024 January, I have been into completely into this language. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And may I know what all your daily tasks? to work upon this language?
Yeah, like currently I do not get much time. Like at morning I have to go to school, but when I return from school, at evening at you can say 7 to 8 in between, I have conversation. I have one application, Hello Talk. So 1 hour I do practice at that platform, and apart from it, I create video. I record myself just for any topic. Let's suppose I choose one topic called conscious and subconscious mind. So I try to speak at least 25 to 20 minutes upon that topic, and I record myself, and then I watch it whether I'm doing mistakes. So if I'm doing any mistake, then I'll try to find it out and work upon it. Yeah, all these things that I'm doing currently.
Okay. So, is there any questions for me that you have? Because so far your basic intro is done, and regarding your learning journey, let's make it something different. What do you say?
Yeah, I have only one question to you. That yesterday night I watched one of your video. Then I thought, why don't I take one session with you? And then I messaged you, and suddenly you reply. I was really glad that time that like you message so like you can say like quickly.
From
I was not expecting to you. So that time I was really glad, and so I wanted to ask you that how you are enjoying your YouTube journey.
Well, YouTube is something, I just, I'm just documenting my journey, and I'm not completely dependent on it, because as it is in, like, you can say it's going smooth. Okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I have my regular learners, I am a tutor as well. I take classes. Plus, I, I'm also engaging myself in some of the other things that is based on different learnings. So yeah, and I really like English. I like to have conversation with different people so that I can have my practice side by side. What all things I learn, daily basis, I can implement those and inculcate those things in my conversations. So that is the best way to practice. I mean, talk as much as you can. Plus, I listen, I read, and that's how. So not completely dependent on YouTube. I have my other stuffs as well. This is just,
That.
like documenting my journey.
Mm-hmm. That's great. That's great.
Okay, so this is the only question you have for me, is it?
Yeah, I think. And there one more question that as if you want to give any suggestion to me about my speaking English, because you have been in this journey, I think 2 to 3 years. I'm just assuming. I don't know exactly. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can suggest anything.
So, well, I'm not a certified trainer or as such, so that I can guide you. But still, I mean, just keep on practicing and you will definitely see improvement, because English is a vast language. I mean, there is a lot of vocab, a lot of idioms, phrases to come up, and there is always something you can improve. And you have the right mindset that you are, upscaling every single day. So just keep going. Okay, don't skip your practice and have conversations like this with different people. You will definitely come to know one day that this is just wow. I mean, after a year, you will see drastic improvement in your speaking skills.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a long process. We are not going to learn everything within just a year, you can say. Right. Even
Uh,
a certified trainer also, like in this part to learning, they are also not perfect. So they are
Absolutely.
always, yeah.
There is, I mean, I don't think so. There's a perfect place, I mean, for English, and you will always learning something or the other. I have been doing it for almost 3+ years. I'm learning this language. Still, I feel that there's a lot more to improve. I'm not a that much confident when it comes to other good speakers and podcasters. When I watch them, I feel that okay, there's a lot more to improve. I'm not good. I'm not that much. I mean, always room for improvement. That's what I'm trying to say.
There are always room for improvement, and we should just focus to be better, not to be perfect, right? So this mindset will work for us. Yeah.
All right. So I have some other questions for you. Am I allowed to ask?
Yeah, obviously, you
Okay.
can.
Uh, uh, and if there is any network issue, okay, please interrupt me in the mid. That's fine because it's raining, so it may happen. Okay.
Yeah, obviously. I'll tell you.
Okay. So I was asking that as you just reached home, right, at 4, is it?
Haha. Yeah, no, at 2:30 you can say I reached home.
Okay, at 2:30.
And then I
I thought,
replied your message.
yeah, I thought you reached home 4, and that's when you said yesterday that 4:30 we can connect. I was like, okay, no problem.
No, exactly. The thing is that just returning from school at a time, I feel really exhausted. I need few, at least an hour break. Then only I would be able to do anything else. Right? That's
Yeah.
why I said.
So how many I mean, how many members in your family? Please tell me a little about your family members.
Yeah, obviously. So I have total 5 members, and I recently got married. You can say.
Okay. So 5 members in your family, right? And how you manage? Because are you the only one who manage home chores, house chores?
Yeah, at morning I had to do all these things. I have to complete my all household chores like breakfast, and then I'll get ready and go to school. And after returning school, like my family members is also helping, right, or help me a lot to
Agree.
continue my journey. That's why I'm able to do all these things. I'm able to manage all my things. Otherwise it is not the easiest task to do. So because of my I have, you can say, lots of you can say support from my family. That's
Okay.
why I can do.
That's a very good thing, actually, because generally, when girls get married, they have a lot of responsibilities and, in-laws pressure and house chores and a lot of things. I mean, when they are working, some girls are, they work after getting married as well, but it's really hard for them to manage, right? But still, your
Yeah,
family is
exactly.
supporting, so you should be grateful, right?
Yeah, exactly, obviously.
Yeah. So, Miss Anjali, what's your is any future plan because you're preparing for government examination, right? Teaching examination.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
preparing for teaching exam, and especially if I take the name of one, then I want to go in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, but I don't know whether it will work for me, because nowadays it is really high competition. You can say it is not easiest task to clear any government exam nowadays. And since I joined school, I do not get much time to do preparation as well. And you can see competition increasing day by day. I don't know whether I would be able to clear this exam or not.
Well, no worries. First of all, we should not have a single negative mindset when you're preparing because just give it your best and let it be,
Yeah,
right? Because
and I
if
have,
you, yeah, yeah, please carry on.
like plan B, as I already joined school. So also looking forward to do something creative in this private sector as well. And along with that, I started my YouTube channel. Let's think which one is work for me.
Now there are a lot of opportunities. I mean, it's not only one thing. If one thing will fail, we can start another one, right? So there is no need to worry too much about future and career and all. Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah,
dedication
exactly.
also must. You should have a proper dedication because if you keep on, switching things, uh,
Mhm.
it gets hard to achieve even a one goal. What do you think?
Exactly. That's why I have to do three plans. Let's see which one will work for me.
Yeah. Okay. So how you manage your practice? I mean, do you connect with co-learners or YouTubers?
Yeah, I so far I didn't connect so many YouTubers. I think you are the third one, and
Okay.
before you, I had connected to Radha, and before that, I had connected to one. I think Nidhi ma'am, something like that. I
Okay.
don't know. I'm not remembering the name of her. And
Okay.
yeah, and apart from it, I have been connecting to my co-learner through Hello Talk platform. So
Okay.
I joined that platform and have conversation for 1 hour for two different people. You can say.
Okay. So when it comes to English learning journey, okay, you're from Jharkhand, right? So let me tell you one thing. I have one of friend. She's also YouTuber. You must know her. Sufi Rani. You know?
So no, no, no. I don't. I'm not aware.
Okay. She's also YouTuber and one of my learners. I mean regular learners. She
Okay.
was from Jharkhand, but now she is living in Ranchi. I mean, in-laws. She got married actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So when we had a discussion, okay, with my friend Sufi on YouTube, so she was complaining about the education system. So what's your
Yeah.
take on this?
Yeah, you can say government are not taking care about the education system of Jharkhand. So and I also have been waiting for teaching exam because I want to shift on my own state, but I don't know, I'm not getting any opportunity to go on in my state. So I have lots of complaint, but I do not want to enclose it on social media.
That's fine. That's pretty okay. I mean, that's absolutely fine. No need to, disclose things. But yeah, I mean, it should be clear, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. And apart from this, in your leisure time, what do you do in general?
Yeah, I do reading. I love reading, like because like whenever you read something, you got new perspective. Let's suppose I had another perspective regarding conscious subconscious mind. So when you will read book, you may open new perspectives to see the things, right? Because
Absolutely.
whenever writer tend to write something, they try to involve all their experience, whatever they have learned so far in their life, right, in their journey. So that's why reading is really beneficial for us. We should definitely read whenever we get free, like which language you like I like English, so I mostly read in English language. But if you like any other language, then you can read and that particular language. But reading books is really necessary if you want to taking care about your own personal growth. So it is really necessary. Yeah,
Okay, great
I
actually.
do reading.
So on a daily
Mhm.
basis, you manage time for reading, or it have like sometimes you skips as well.
No, no, no. I do reading every single day. Even I do if I don't get time, then I read only 10 minutes. But I took resolution that I will read at least 2 pages daily basis. So that's why I'm able to follow my rules. Yeah.
That's the really good thing actually, because don't set really high goals that is not achievable. As you mentioned, 2 pages every day, right? That's the very good method because you feel the sense of achievement every day that yeah, I read it, I finished my task, and you feel good. And let's say okay, 20 pages per day. It is like it sounds hard or it gets hard as well if you are drained, if you have a lot of
Hmm.
responsibilities. But 2 pages, definitely, it is really achievable. So we should
Yeah.
set our goal achievable.
So whenever we took resolution that I will read 20 pages, then it can be possible only for few days, but you would not be consistent over there because you took a really high like resolution that you will read 20 pages. So few days it can be you can read, you can follow those things, but if you want to consistent, then it is not like you can say it is really challenging task for you. Hmm.
Yeah, I do agree. And let me tell you what happens. Uh, just a minute, okay? Actually, my sister is here. Actually, she is very little. She, she keep on just go. So, okay. So sorry for the inconvenience.
It's
She's
totally
really,
fine. It
yeah.
happens sometimes.
So what I was saying, let me tell you one incident on the behalf of this. Actually, I decided that for 30 days I'll wake up at 4 a.m. Okay. I mean, on 20th of August, yeah, 20th of August. Okay. I decided at 4 a.m. and my wake up timing is 6, 7, or sometime at 8 as well. I didn't wake up 4 a.m. for almost it's been really long actually. Okay. So I did it
Uh-huh.
for one day. very well. I completed my all tasks. 5 meetings were there that day, and listening, reading, or putting, I mean, uploading that videos on my YouTube channel. Plus, I read book also, and everything. I mean, very smooth. Okay, very first day. Second day, it also worked. Okay, second day was also. I was like so energetic that I did it first day, second day also. I was like, wow.
Mhm.
And very third day, I got sick.
Yeah, exactly. It happened.
So my sister said, never, like change timing very, quickly of your waking up time, because now you got sick, and I couldn't finish my work for 3 days after that.
Mhm.
Okay, 3 days I was just feeling headache, back pain, and there is some body was complete. I was not feeling energetic. So it happens. So we should set goals which is realistic and achievable instead of rushing or hustling too much, right?
Yeah, exactly. When we keep a small goal and you can say simple goal, then it can be sustainable for long time,
Yeah.
right? So we should always stick on easiest task to do so that we could consistent.
Yeah, consistency matters the most, right? Because otherwise, you will keep on juggling the balls or tasks. Because if you set so many goals, there you will lose your productivity. That's what I believe.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hmm.
Okay. So, are you into movies? Do you watch movies?
Yeah, sometime like in 7 days, I get time only one day on Sunday, so I watch movies, but I watch repetitive movies.
Okay. And may I know which one you watched
Yeah,
recently?
I like I liked Hindi movies, so I tend to I tend to watch always Hindi movies, and my favorite movie is Three Idiots, PK, and you can say in oldest movie Nadia Ke Paar. I always watch whenever I see it is happening on TV, it is playing on TV. Then I definitely watch. I really love those movies. I don't know
Okay.
why.
Yeah, that's pretty okay. I mean, I really understand. I really like listening old songs. Seriously,
Uh,
what a songs! I mean, serial now comparison to those songs. If I listen today's song, I like it. It's not something I'm like very much into old song, but I really like listening old songs. Seriously, it has a uh, it's they are like actually a masterpiece. I consider,
yeah. Hmm. When
and
we connected with that time it happened.
old movies as well. Um, if I talk about the old movie of one of my favorites is
Uh-huh.
Bagban.
Yeah, exactly. I also like that movie.
Yeah, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and
Uh,
there are many movies, right? So yeah, I
uh,
am also into
exactly.
this. I can also resonate with you at this point because interest, and if you talk about old movies and everything that has real, I mean, feeling. That's what I believe.
Uh, I immersed myself completely into English, but whenever those movies playing on television, I forgot those things that I'm learning English. I should focus to listen only English thing. I I just sat and start watching.
That's fine. I mean, you cannot completely shift your gears. We like Hindi,
Yeah,
we like to talk, and Hindi has its real beauty, isn't it?
yeah, obviously. We never forget it, Hindi. Whenever we tend to speak something like internally, we always jump into our native language.
Yeah. So at your home, everyone speaks in Hindi.
Yeah, everyone speaks Hindi. No one is here who can speak with me in English.
Okay. All right. And what about in school? I mean, your teacher's friend, do they speak in English?
Uh-huh. At school, we have conversation in English language. Even with my student, also I try to always speak in English, but only school. And at school, we do not get more opportunity to have conversation with my colleague. Only for workaholic, you can say workaholic environment we get at school.
Yeah. And at least
Hmm.
you are getting the environment in school, right? So that you can have a little bit of exposure, and side by
Uh,
side you are running your YouTube channel plus connecting with on different applications, right? You mentioned one app. May I know which app?
Yeah, Hello Talk.
Hello Talk.
I have
And
experienced only Hello Talk.
okay, okay. How was your experience so far on that?
Yeah, it is good application. It's totally depends on your mindset. Like this application only for your practicing. You will not learn much more thing from that application. Like whatever you have been learning throughout your day, you can practice over there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All
Hmm.
right. So, from my end, everything is done, and it was really nice talking with you. We have discussed a lot of questions. I get to know a lot about you, your work, your passion. You're really, a kind of energy. You're so confident. Seriously, because
Yeah,
I've
same here,
noticed,
same here.
I've noticed in the mid that you were, trying really fast because maybe because of hesitation or something. But you keep on managing things. Okay, I'll speak properly like that. So yeah, all the very best for your English learning journey. And anything at last you would like to add?
Nothing. I just want to say that I also like feel really enthusiastic to have conversation with you, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And yeah, that's all.
Okay. So have a good day and bye bye. Take care.
Bye. Take care. Thank you so